Dear friend, surely among us have all seen movies starring King of Kung Fu Jet Li, and in today's video, we will find out together why. Martial arts star Jet Li, famous throughout Asia since 19 years old, sought after in Hollywood at the age of 28, but at the age of 53 he lived in torment of illness, and shunned by wife and children, is among the top martial arts stars in Asia and around the world. Jet Li's life has many hidden corners that fans cannot explain. And perhaps the biggest scandal, causing Jet Li's career to sink deep into oblivion and downhill without breaks, is the act of embezzling charity money, up to 360 million yuan, about $54 million, when the earthquake disaster happened in Sichuan, China in 2013. You may not know, and still think Jet Li is an upright person. Please continue to follow. True Case will explain to you all the mysteries about this man. And if the story left an impression on you, then do not hesitate. Please like video, subscribe channel, and turn on notification bell as an encouragement to us. Thank you very much. Childhood was very miserable and sickly. Jet Li has never hidden his poor past. He was born on April 26, 1963, in Beijing, in a family of 5 siblings, and he is the youngest. In the 60s of the last century, China is still an underdeveloped country. People still have to try to earn every meal to survive. When Jet Li was 2 years old, his father died of illness due to overwork. Mother alone has to shoulder the economic burden in the family. By working as a worker and selling tickets, he lost his father. Family background is very poor, despite being known as a Beijinger. But things were really difficult for Jet Li at that time, and he always dreamed of escaping poverty. He once shared, even he lied to his mother, let mom buy him a tricycle for only 10 yuan. Because of pity for his child, mom had to borrow money from the neighbor to buy it for him. Not to mention that back then his physical condition was very weak, made mother and siblings very worried, so decided to send Jet Li to learn martial arts since he was 8 years old. And unexpectedly, this was the turning point, changed Jet Li's life, from a sickly boy to a martial arts star loved by many, when he attended Tasahai Amateur Martial Arts Sports School in Beijing. Here Jet Li caught the eye of famous martial artist Wu Ban, and he was taught wholeheartedly by his master. 1 year later, Jet Li competes in National Youth Martial Arts Tournament, and the unexpected happened, when the 9-year-old boy won the award for outstanding performance. In 1972, Jet Li cried with emotion when meeting Premier Zhou Enlai, because he himself could not have expected that the martial arts path opened the door to his success. The period from 1971 to 1979, Jet Li continuously brought home 5 national martial arts gold medals, and more than 60 other awards in spear dance, sword dance and wushu. The press and martial arts experts have to admit, Jet Li is a rare Chinese martial arts prodigy. He is a potential national athlete in international tournaments. During the period when martial arts masters were favored, Jet Li caught the eye of filmmakers, but still haunted by the hardships of childhood, even when the boy became a beloved child star, because when filming the movie Shaolin Temple, Jet Li did not know his father since he was a child, so cannot say 2 words bar, just to call dad like in the script. So he had to ask the director to change the script and use other words instead. Thanks to his natural talent in martial arts and acting, so his reputation is also known more widely. Reached its peak in 1981, only as monk Zhok Wayne in the movie Shaolin Temple. He went from being an amateur actor, become a star of Asian stature. Jet Li was only 18 years old that year. Many people think that Jet Li is lucky, because he has a face that looks like a righteous gentleman. Thanks to this face, directors Gordon Chan, Tsui Hark, or big filmmakers always think of Jet Li in heroic and righteous acting roles. The 90s can be said to be Jet Li's peak period in the history of Chinese cinema. This talented actor is the only one who has never played an extra or supporting roles that are always given the male lead role. Mystery of origin. Born into a noble family or have connections with the underworld. The more mature, the more famous in the international arena, admired by millions of kung fu and martial arts movie enthusiasts. However, there are many mysteries about Jet Li that fans still cannot solve. First of all, it is about the background and relatives of this actor. In public, Jet Li only talked about his poor past, like True Case said before. He also never revealed much about his family lineage. Although for tradition in China, one person becomes an official, the whole family benefits. This is a rather strange thing. In a TV show in 2007, Jet Li once hesitated when asked about his grandfather. He replied, "If I say my grandfather's name, I'm afraid this show won't air," and the origin of Jet Li thus became a somewhat mysterious anecdote in China. Many people have assumed that Jet Li's grandfather was a high-ranking official, but due to the changes of the times, so this actor is not convenient to reveal his grandfather's identity. At that time, Hong Kong cinema was controlled by the mafia. There are many rumors that, to gain a foothold, Jet Li asked the notorious 14K gang for help. Many people say that, without the help of the mafia, Jet Li could not have succeeded so quickly. However, after Jet Li's own agent was shot dead, the actor has also denied having any ties to the mafia. In interviews with the press, Jet Li tells about his blood debt with the fearsome forces that control Hong Kong cinema. That is a lifelong blood debt. When first entering the entertainment industry, Jet Li has the opportunity to cooperate with major Hong Kong film companies. The first was Shaw during the period from 1984 to 1990. From 1991 to 1992, Jet Li joined GR, but he was never respected by the filmmakers of Hong Kong. Specifically when filming the movie North and South Shaolin, invested by Shaw, because Jet Li is an actor from mainland China, so he was only paid 3 yuan, even lower than a mass role played by a Hong Kong citizen. Due to conflicts over discrimination, caused Jet Li and Shaw to end their cooperation, and he started signing with GR. During the period of cooperation with GR, the image of Wong Pai-feng, played by Jet Li, has become a classic. Unfortunately for him, when you have avoided the watermelon rind, but encountered the coconut shell. Jet Li was oppressed for 2 years. He did not receive any remuneration, forced into a tight filming schedule, leading to constant trauma. The two sides almost took each other to court because of the money problem. Be desperate, Jet Li decides to rely on Ming Crown Prince, a famous gangster just returned from Holland. Under the hands of Ming Crown Prince, Jet Li has settled the remuneration issue with GR, and then Crown Prince Min became his manager. The two people's partnership is based mainly on friendship, not for money. But sadly, was on April 16, 1992, Ming Crown Prince shot dead as soon as he stepped out of the elevator. An insider revealed that, at that time, Jet Li was like a lost soul when he received the news. He could not believe the terrible forces that surrounded him. "It is a blood debt. I am grateful to Ming Crown Prince all my life," Jet Li once said. The death of Ming Crown Prince makes Jet Li even stronger. He teamed up with a Taiwanese entertainment mogul, established Zhongdong Film Company. Years 1993 to 1997, Jet Li made a strong impression on the film industry and become the king of the box office. Since 1998, Jet Li has also attacked the Hollywood market and officially became a world martial arts star. Where does Jet Li's martial arts level stand among the Kung Fu masters? despite bringing home countless martial arts awards. But Jet Li's ability is always questioned. Contradictory opinions have stated that Jet Li's martial arts are just formalities, at most used to confront a few street robbers. They believe that when fighting hand-to-hand with real fighters, Jet Li is sure to lose. But all comparisons are lame. Martial arts director Wayne Peace once strongly commented, Jet Li is more talented than Donnie Yen, also surpasses Jackie Chan. Jet Li's martial arts are praised as the essence, while Donnie Yen is more about force and lacks martial arts depth. Jackie Chan's martial arts are often compared to circus acts. Donnie Yen himself also chose Jet Li. When asked who is the best martial arts star, between names like Sammo Hung, Jackie Chan, or Wu Jing. In the village of Chinese martial arts stars, Jet Li is a rare artist who opened a formal martial arts training school and devoted a lot of passion to martial arts. Jet Li's life went downhill due to scandal of betraying his wife and embezzlement of charity money. There was a time when youth was so glorious, highly respected by Hollywood filmmakers, but Jet Li fell into the black mud when on the other side of the slope of life. Before coming to Li Zi and having the life like today, Jet Li ended his first marriage of 3 years and left behind his wife who had been with him since the difficult times. His Wong Ki-yon has completely collapsed. Wong Ki-yon was born in 1961 in a family with artistic tradition. However, she chose for herself the path of martial arts, and this is the fate that helps her meet Jet Li. When Jet Li was still a strange name that no one knew, Wong Ki-yon, with a wealthy family background, has become a solid rear, help him have successful steps on the path of martial arts. In 1985, Jet Li was seriously injured. The doctor said that he was at risk of permanent disability because of a broken leg while filming. Wong Ki-yon did not mind the hardships. Stay by her husband's side day and night. Take care of him until he recovers. She was later praised by the press for this action. In 1987, two people secretly registered their marriage without informing the family. Wong Ki-yon gradually leaves the screen, spend time taking care of family and supporting husband. They have 2 children together. Wong Ki-yon endures everything for her husband, but in return for all that sacrifice is just 3 short years of marriage. When an accidental encounter captures Jet Li's soul, caused Wong Ki-yon to lose the husband she loves so much. When in 1990, Jet Li returns to Hong Kong to film Long Tianai. During filming, Jet Li fell in love with Asian beauty queen Li Zi at first sight. I must say Li Zi is so beautiful. Beautiful to the extent Jet Li is willing to throw away old love, and regardless of public criticism, he decided to divorce his wife, to be able to live comfortably with a new lover. Around this time, Jet Li spoke up and said that the feelings for the ex-wife are just pity and gratitude, but no love, until he met Li Zi. Then he knows what love is. It doesn't stop there. One of Jet Li's most infamous incidents is a charity embezzlement scandal, has seriously affected the reputation and caused his career to plummet. Specifically, at the end of 2007, Jet Li announces the establishment of a charity organization named One Foundation, with the aim of calling for support from all over to help the community. Thanks to the influence of Jet Li, amount donated to this organization also hit a record high. In 2013, when the earthquake disaster happened in Yunnan, Sichuan, China, Jet Li immediately called for donations for relief, and the amount the fund has received, up to 400 million yuan, nearly 60 million USD. However, after a year, then only about 40 million yuan, nearly 6 million United States dollars, used to support the people of Yunnan. The remainder of the donations the fund has received, still no news and no specific explanation, makes public opinion ask a question. Where did the 360 million yuan, nearly 54 million United States dollars, go? not over yet. What is even more strange and coincidental is that, after that fundraising event, Jet Li suddenly refuses to participate in new film project and retreated behind the scenes, leading to suspicion that he used this money for his retirement. Under public pressure, Jet Li had to hold a press conference to explain. He denied all charges, even blamed the public for not believing in the fund, but also affect his reputation. The public has asked him and his organization to disclose all income and expenditure, especially the amount of 360 million yuan donated to support the people of Yon. However, Jet Li refuses to be transparent. Details of income and expenditure of one foundation. He gave only vague reasons for the use of the money. The above incident made Jet Li's image worse in the public eye. He was not only branded as embezzling charity money, also became a symbol of artists distorting charity values, and became an indelible stain on his career. He was continuously rumored to have died for 10 years. Every now and then there is news that action movie superstar Jet Li has passed away. Those rumors are so numerous that he himself had to laugh and click his tongue, because so many people believe it is true. However, not without reason. To let Jet Li fans believe in false rumors on the matter of his life and death, everything has a cause. Because in 2013 Jet Li revealed he is suffering from numerous health problems, including hypothyroidism, heart disease, and other life problems, after many years of physically demanding filming and frequent injuries on set. Besides, a few years ago, there are shocking pictures of Jet Li spread across the internet at breakneck speed, shocked the public. Jet Li looks very weak in the photo, further fueling the rumors. The actor is unwell and is in critical condition. That's why the information that Jet Li passed away, always effective to the audience interested in him. And our story today has ended. Before you leave, please share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe channel, and turn on notification bell to update the latest events on True Case channel.